Who's going to be first today? Jack, Chris, Joe, Mark, Kyle. Who is it? Jack? Hello, hi. Woo! Good morning. Happy Thursday to everybody. Just pounding music, drinking a coffee. I think it's got to be 4:20 somewhere in the world. Where's all the homies at? There it is. Who is it? Somebody say hi. Hello. Well, fine. I'll just sit here and be by myself. I'm okay with that. I'm getting comfortable with my skin. What did you say? I had it on repeat. Repeat? One thumb. Fabulous. It's too bad I can't share the music, and it would stop the content. I could probably put it in the chat, and you guys can listen to it too. I can just What's everybody doing today? Joe. Nice. I knew it was going to be one of you guys. How you doing, brother? This is the song. Oh, turn that down so you guys can't hear me twice, because that would be kind of crazy. Copy paste, send. That's the ear candy for today. I found that song last night. I put a new playlist on. Rolling the Smoke. I already started the day off with the coffee and a freaking oh, this has got carpet. I'll join you. How about that? Eating lunch and rolling a smoke. Sounds like a fabulous idea. I just got to go back to that song because it's ear candy today. It's an ear candy kind of day. You know what I mean? Library. There we go. And then we play. Repeat. Because soak up as much sunshine as possible. Brother, as you can see, it comes right in the window. It's fabulous. It was a tad bit cold. I was going to do a video this morning, and it was kind of a cloudy morning when the sun was coming up. I think it was more foggy than sunny. But there's the mornings that are just started my day jamming tunes in the shop myself. I tell you, man, music is life. It's the one thing I just made a post that it's the one thing that's unconditional and it doesn't judge you for listening to it. You know what I mean? And no matter what mood you're in, if you're like in a nostalgic mode or a mood, you just throw some oldies on and just like music. Everybody in this world can have their favorite song, and ain't anything better than that. Little coffee, a little smoky, and some ear candy. Life doesn't get any better than that. Just came out with a coffee to a bowl. Hit it twice before bed waiting. Bed waiting, I don't know what that means. Music is farming. Be careful what you're planting, because if you don't plant soul food, then your soul's going to be starving. I'm telling you. One thing I can absolutely agree is music's life. Nine o'clock this morning, I had the stereo just pounding because nothing gets me happier than loud music. And just get out, put your headphones on. I've been watching this guy that dances with his headphones on in Brazil, and he's got cameras set up all over the streets, and he's reactions to the people just dance him dancing. It's fun. Hey, Mr. Drac, what's happening, homie? At the top of the chat, I don't know if you can scroll back. I put the today's ear candy in there. I found this song last night. It's rumbles the house, but good. How's everybody's day going so far? Somewhere in the world it's 420. I can get behind any kind of music. If it's got a good beat and it's a nice hook. Electric Dirt is a great album for the soul. It's true. I like mandolin. There's a. I went to a treatment with a guy, and Jesse Stewart. He played the mandolin. He passed away a few years ago, but yeah, the kid was amazing. I can get behind anything, unless it's like really like whiny country music. I don't know. I just can't. I think I grew up with country music, so well, I didn't grow up with it. My parents, well, my stepmom and my sperm donor, they were honky tonks, and the rebellious part of me just wanted to just despise it. So I could probably give it another try one day, but Levon Helms. Yeah, but if you play the songs backwards, you get your dog, your truck, your wife, your house, and you're a millionaire. Joe, you got a wrench. Why don't you throw a link of that band on? I don't think I've heard of it. Levon Helms. Levon. Oh. They got brass in this band too. Ophelia. Dig it. Good stuff. Throat cancer. Damn. It's kind of like the Eagles and Sting. They all son with the band in the Skins. Dig it. Now, what is that? Like, is that? I wouldn't know how to genre that. It's not country because it's got the horns. It's not ska because it's slow. Is that bluegrass? Yeah. Okay. I don't listen to a lot of bluegrass, so not that I'm ignorant to it. I just like the being a DJ. I'm always looking for the next bass riff that just tickles my eardrums. So it's got to have not so much an aggressive, like I like dubstep and techno and stuff, but like good drum and bass. That's my jam. Dubstep's like my home planet calling me home. That's just me though. Nice. The only requirement is it music to have a good beat, good hook, and really loud. The old school house mix, yeah, man. Um, Phil, I found this one last night, and it like if you got a wicked stereo, play that song, bro, because the neighborhood heard it this morning, and how you doing, Philly? Cheers to everybody. Frankie Bones, yes. Duplo and Swedish House Mafia. Yeah. This is here. I'll give you a. Got to get it to the right spot. You might be able to hear it. I want to get to the bass riff though. Come on, get to the riff. Okay, it's not to the riff yet. Okay, so if you have a good stereo, so the stereo that I'm kicking right now is 2 JBL towers and 2 Kenwood 12-inch subs. Beatboxing is good, yeah. But that like it like shakes the dishes in the house. It's like you can hear them chattering, and then the bass kick. Oh, the verb. You know what I mean? Verb. Yeah, nasty indeed. I mean, I was kind of in. I couldn't do it very good, so I never followed the beatbox. But like, there's an amazing beatboxers in the world, like the twins, the Swedish twins. I think they're Swedish or German. I don't know. I don't understand their accent. All those thick Europeans they kind of blend in. I don't know which one's which, but the Swedish twins, I think they're pretty good. I can't remember any of the names. Phosphates are freaking fantastic. Remember, my buddy had someone in his truck, and they just rumbled the neighborhood. An old blow punk stuff. Because blow punk, yeah. I remember I made a box out of, I think there were 6 8-inch subs, and that sub like just rattled my car apart. Like basically had to double bolt everything that was rattling because it would just shake the bolts loose. It's crazy. But like I said, like anything that has a good upbeat, and like Phil said, the nasty reverb, man, just tickles the hairs in your ears. It's like old Pete Tong. He lost his hearing, but and went through all of his addiction, and he could feel the bass. So he knew just from the years of DJing that he could put a lick together, and he was completely deaf. It's crazy. I'm kind of going deaf too, so it's loud or nothing at all. hate music that's just whispering to you. It's got to yell with purpose though. All the time. Yeah. Like I have lots on my I have playlists of everything. Let's have a looky. Looksy. Edelbrook is another one. I like that one. Swedish House Mafia, Calvin Harris, Basement Jacks, Dirty Vegas, Daft Punk. Like there's just the System, Massive Attack, like. Oh, by far, for sure. Alive Mouse. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah. I get it. I was like, I've never heard of Alive Mouse. But it was almost, and then yeah. Good times. He got me before the stupid stick really kicked me in. What's in your cassette tape deck right now, Phil? What are you rocking out? And how about you, Drac? What's in your and Pretty Fly? What's in your play deck right now? There's no bad answer, just so you know. TJ Midnight Progressive Mix. Motorhead. Lemmy. Yeah. Progressive Mix. Well, that's mixed by Johnny B. I don't want that. I want. DJ Midnight. Here we go. Yeah, this is going to be good. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna press pause on that. Listen to that later. If you like the Motorhead, you'd probably like there's a whole bunch of kind of like punky rock. I liked NoFX. I really liked NoFX when I was growing up. And then the hard rock, like Pantera, Sepultura, Metallica, all the old classic. Yeah, good stuff. All the good stuff. What are you guys all doing today? I aimed the box up my stairs at the neighbor's floor. They would stop around at night. Hello, Brooklyn. Yes. Sorry, I didn't catch that comment, Joe. And I'm back to work. Well, thanks for putting some ear candy. I've got it paused, brother. So I'm definitely going to be pounding some of that and figuring out my favorite song. I go through rabbit holes when I find an artist and just find their best song, in my opinion. 95% of the time, I'm banging on. Everybody loves the song that I pick out because when you got an ear for the awesome, you just no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, for real. If you know a good tune, you just you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. My stepbrother, or not my stepbrother, my little brother, he came over last night. Oh yeah, like the throat singing and some of the weird instruments that they made. I've listened to that. Kimmer's really enjoyed them a lot, and yeah, the chanting and man, some of the coolest shit for sure. And the all their outfits and shit, just they blow my mind. I've been down that rabbit hole, man. There's some crazy stuff out there. You should look up A Song That Never Ends. It keeps going on and on, my friends. How'd it go? This is a song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started saying it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue saying it forever because it is a song that never ends. I remember that. Yes. Or that saying, "What's life? It's a magazine. How much does it cost? 35 cents. Well, that's too much. Well, that's life. What's life? A magazine. How much does it cost? 35 cents. Well, that's too much. Well, that's life. What's life? A magazine." No, I won't be. I'll just put another tune in and joys of music. If it attracts and kicks that dopamine levels into you. Yeah, I remember making like finding all those little happy get in your head for the whole school. I was always looking for the next one, and there was so many of those little trap songs that just continue, like it's on loop. But it's fun. I'm gonna make a serious attempt of so my little brother, we're moving my mom into her new place this weekend. My other little brother is coming from up island. He's bringing a trailer in his truck. My little brother's got his little SUV thingy. Should be enough for moving what needs to go. But super excited to get her in the new place, and so my little brother might come up tonight. We go do the walkthrough tomorrow, and then Saturday is move day, so it'll be cool. Earworm Axel. It's been a long while since I watched that movie, but Eddie Murphy, man, he's killed every role he's ever played. I think I have emails and texts that I haven't answered yet. So if you're one of the people that emailed or text, I'm sorry. Oh, Kyle, yeah, man, he sent me an email or a text this morning. Well, that's kind of cool. He made a leather pouch and the ferro rod. So he made the leather pouch for the multi-tool and his ferro rod, and he made that antler ferro rod jabby. That's good work. I need to find leather like that, because the stuff that I got from a buddy of mine is more like soft suede. It's not leather, and I know there's a way that you can stiffen it up and whatnot, but I just don't know how to do it. So I should just say, hey, I'm live right now. I've been live for like an hour. How long? 40 minutes. Who's all still here? Phil might be just listening to us in the background of work. I don't know. Drax here. Joe's probably still here. It could be lurkers too. I thank you for hanging out with me, especially on days like. I mean, not that it's been a shitty day. It's just not the same. Mr. Joe, happy freaking Thursday, y'all. Ugh. Is it tonight or for your play talk? I remember putting the reminder on, but I never got the notification. So I think it's tonight that it is. How you doing today, Joe? Living the dream. Hey, have them 8 p.m. Eastern, so 5 p.m. Pacific. He said yesterday it was today. Yeah, I knew it was. I know it was on either a Tuesday or a Thursday, so one of the T days. But yeah, I smashed that notification as soon as that popped up. That's going to be a good one. And it just so happens I have a Dragon King, so those are no longer being made. Is that right? How I can't remember the when I see Japanese like words, I don't even want to try to butcher them, trying to figure it out. So hey Ridge, I just showed off that leather thing that you made, the with the, is that a stag antler on the or it's not big enough for an elk, so I'm thinking like, I think he had to go back to work, Phil. Or Kyle. Wait. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Dragon King is still in production. Maybe I misunderstood the title. And Hanway. I don't. I know you, Mr. Carl, Mr. Eric, Gargoyle, Bird. Betcha they all are going to be feeling sad about that one, because y'all have some amazing collections. Like seriously, if you guys want to see like quality and fucking fantastic collections of katana and what are like the other one, Wasashaki, and all the other little ones. Joe's got a collection. Katana Carl, Samurai Bird, Gargoyle Blades. If you're into swords and stuff, those are the people's videos that you should go and see. Mr. Carl and Mr. Joe do like epic productions about their swords and stuff. Joe's probably got Joe. Seriously, you're one of the best photographer video makers in our community, like by far, like the best. Joys of what you do, when you love doing what you do for work and you can continue doing that, making the productions that you do. Bing, 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 bing. Somebody. Big screen gerbs. Nice. Here. That's hilarious, Kyle. Made me blush. That's hilarious. Fucking Kyle. You're hilarious. The bastard sword. Eek. I want to make better vids and pics. I've done so much research and stuff, investing a little in lighting. And Joe would be the guy to talk to. Like, seriously, JS Bladecraft. If you guys link up, I think you guys have already linked up. I don't know. Kyle, Joe, Kyle. Kyle is actually active service. So thank you, sir, for your service. Just over 2 years, and we can hang. But we'll probably see each other this summer, hopefully. Knocking on wood. I'm still trying to do that. It's just money's tight and bills come first before passports, apparently. But yeah, seriously, Joe he has to be the guy to talk to when it comes to like upping your video qualities, and it's the editing that I'm lacking. I don't have an editing software. I'm sure that you can do it through the YouTube Studio. I don't have anything that I can take the chip from and then slap it in. I mean, I imagine I could probably put a chip in this thing, but I do all my videos on this thing, and it's getting old. Joe reminded me last time, I'm sure your camera got cleaned. But as you can see, this isn't a brand new laptop, and it's not like 1080p. I think it's more 720. I don't know, because like all the glares and stuff like that, it doesn't see the glares on my hand. It's lighting too. Like there's a lot of aspects of, you just got to get good at it. Experiment, play around with stuff. I think Joe's actually done some videos on the gear and whatnot. I think I remember watching a few of them. It's 420. I just got myself just dumb. Actually, my intake of the smoke has drastically gone down. I forgot to ask the pharmacist about if I can smoke on these. I think I can, but I don't want to like. Your laptop has resolution as contact high. Yeah, see all the tracers and stuff. Whoa. Far out. But I really want to make an attempt of quitting smoking, so I'm doing this. I should have had one out this morning and ready to go before I smoking, but in Canada, the government will give you quitting smoking stuff, and each pack has a week's worth of patches, one a day kind of deal. So I have to call the pharmacy and figure that out. the one Leghorn going through it. It's crazy, eh? All that. Just imagine what it would look like if I had the sun behind the camera and open this window up. Yes, sir. It's a bright ass day out there. I'll take you outside for a sec. Sun is shining. Definitely a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, where's the sun? Here we go. Get in the sun. Oh, yeah. Joys of living in paradise. I mean, that is a little bit cold, but it's probably plus 3 or 4 right now. It's there. So the video that I did from the beach, it was kind of like in that area of Lake Honeymoon Bay area. Tell you, when you have views like this, it's really, 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 really hard to be ungrateful. Should check the backyard. The elk have been coming down and trying to find food. It's been all the hills still have tons and tons of snow, especially the tops, because it stays cold. Mind you, we are on the sunny side, so I mean, there's still snow, but under the big trees, there's you can see like there's stuff that they can munch on. This is their walking path. Like you can kind of see it. They walk right by those these two things, those outside heaters. There's a little path right here that they trudge. It's good times for sure. They start. This is about the time they start shedding as well. So there's 2 monster bulls out here that I would love them to just drop the antlers right in front of me again, because you know what I mean? Wishful thinking. Triple rainbows. It's crazy. Don't know what I'm going to do today. I was going to do the bed, change the sheets, or not the sheet. I already done that. The put the new comfort comforter on, or duvet. Last night I like it when it's cold, like, so I'm like a little heater blanket. So I only like I'm worried that I'm gonna like get way too hot and be kicking off the blankets and stuff. I don't know. Wishful thinking, he says. Next day he trips over the antler shed. Okay, so no joke. I watched Bob shed 3 antlers right in front of me. Like he used to come right to the house and shake them off. I've got Bob like the last antler that Bob made. I've got one of them, and there's another fella. His name's Alex. He has the 4-fingered paddle, and I've tried to approach him to get the set, the other piece, but everybody wants, like, especially a big bull elk antler out here. So once they're shed, there's people looking for, like, everybody knows their little pass. So the first person that notice the sheds, they'll be out looking for the sheds. Blessings, Joe. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Hope your day is awesome. And yes, sir, we'll see you at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific this evening on Blade Talk. We should, if you're still here, Joe, pop a link up in the description if you can. Copy paste. I can probably do it too. Holy fuck, I'm big, Kyle. What is that, like a 60? Blade Talk. Oh, that's not on Blade Talk. Huh. August, no, that's... Just you. Upcoming lives. Here we go. Do that. Share. Copy link. And we go back to where I am at. Here. Channel. There. There. So that's the link to the Blade Talk this evening. Oh. Talking. I need more coffee and more music. So I think I'm gonna run this one down. Like I said, Joe and Scab are doing that live with the shutting down of Hanwei, and chats on Dragon King. And yeah, remember always to think of it, hug of it, appreciate of it, especially vets that put you on the big screen and like thank them for their service. I mean, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the freedoms to do stuff like this. So very much appreciated and loved. And if you're an addict like this guy is, there's always help. Please reach out if you're struggling. My email is always going to be in the about section. I cannot financially help you anyway, but I have big ears and hear what you're saying. And if you need to get into a detox, rehab, or a treatment, Google's at my fingertips. I can link you up somewhere in the world, anywhere in the world. Google is a fantastic little thing. So just know that you're not alone. You don't have to struggle by yourself, because it sucks. It sucks being by yourself and with no hope. And it's just, there is better ways. Just know that when you're ready, there's always help available. So that being said, hope everybody has an amazing afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. And very much appreciated and loved. I know I say it a lot, but I really am grateful that you guys are here and chatting, because being lost in my head is not a good spot. Even for a guy that's had some clean days back to back to back. I mean, the struggle is real for any addict, whether you're clean, sober, or struggling still. You just got to find your happiness, and music for me works. And sure, there's shitty days, but it's what you do with those shitty days that make you who you are. So hope to see you guys on the next one, and be kind.